Hey, let me ask you a quick question. Is Poland pretty or ugly? Take some seconds, think about it, and then write down your answer in the comment section below. I promise that I will give you my full opinion on this by the end of this video. This is not an easy question to answer because Poland's beauty is not really about just what you see. It's also about how people see themselves. Boom! When you think about Poland, or when you look around, what do you see? Some people only notice the great communistic blocks, or the uneven sidewalks, graffiti on the walls, or the chaotic urban planning. But others notice the green forests that stretch for kilometers, or the beautiful medieval time squares that, when the sunset hits them at the right angle, they look like paintings. The reality is that Poland is both pretty and ugly. And precisely that's what makes it interesting. Drive through the countryside and you'll see a kind of quiet beauty. Fields, forests, and villages that look untouched by time. It's not the loud, dramatic kind of beauty that you get on the Alps or in Italy. No, it's more subtle, modest. It feels real. And then you step into the cities and everything changes. From Kraków to Wrocław to Gdańsk to Łódź. All Polish cities tell a story of rebuilding, of compromise, and survival. You have a towering glass building that is literally next to a gray communistic building, or a designer cafe that shares a wall with a building that hasn't been painted since the 70s. Poland often feels like it's still catching up, as if it's trying to find a balance between what it was and what it wants to be. In Western Europe, towns are designed to look beautiful, from windows to benches, even to flower beds. They are planned for harmony. In Poland, oftentimes it seems like things were built to work, not to please the eye. And that is not just about money. It's about mindset. For decades, Poles lived under systems that punished individuality and rewarded conformity. Beauty was suspicious. Function was safe. The goal was not to make things look good. No. It was to make them survive. And that mentality did not disappear overnight. No. Even today, you can still feel it. In the architecture, you can see it. In the bureaucracy. Even in the way people speak about their cities. But here's the paradox. The Polish double standard. Poles love to complain about their country. Everything abroad is better. It's cleaner, it's safer. Well, maybe not safer. I think they have all united into the opinion that Poland seems to be safer than many places in the world. But the roads are better somewhere else, the drivers are better somewhere else, the infrastructure is better somewhere else. They just love to bash their own country. Like seriously, people sometimes ask me, you come from the Dominican Republic, this place is a paradise. What are you doing here? They cannot believe it. Which, by the way, I made an episode about why I left my paradise country to move to Poland. Check it out, somewhere here. But those same people that constantly criticize Poland are the same ones that if they hear somebody criticizing Poland, particularly a foreigner, they will defend it tooth and nail. Oh, and they mean it, by the way. It's almost as if Poles have a love-hate relationship with their own country. One that is deeply emotional and very personal. And that contradiction says a lot about the national psyche. Poland's pride and Poland's criticism come from the same place. A place of ownership. They care. They want things to be better, cleaner, more beautiful. But they also don't want anyone to say that things are not already great. In a strange way, that's part of the country's charm. It's not passive, it's passionate. Poland doesn't quietly accept what it is. It wrestles with itself, argues, rebuilds, and improves. That tension between pride and frustration is what pushes the country forward. So, is Poland pretty or ugly? Well, it's both, and that's what makes it real. This is a place that shows its scars, yet still stands tall. This is a country that doubts itself every day, but still carries an enormous sense of pride. You see, maybe Poland's beauty is not in the buildings or in the landscape. Maybe it's in the people, in their contradictions, their stubbornness, and in their quiet hope that someday, finally, things here will be as beautiful as they already believe they are. And if you want to know my opinion, no, Poland isn't ugly. Poland is just unfinished. And there's nothing more beautiful than that.